all types of minions. Minions. Maybe minions too. Maybe he mixes some orcs in there. Who knows? I'd like to think that Aragorn doesn't discriminate. Caucasian, Uruk-hai, it's all the same to him. That could be okay later. Norwegian. Where's he from originally? I'm curious. Speaking all of those languages. That thing can stay. And that better anyway. This will be good early game with the secrets that I will end up drawing. Hope I can get maybe 2 off of that. That'll refill my hand, and this guy can be good for some cheap bucks. Born in New York. What a guy. That's probably fine. Still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on turn 5 I can smuggler. I can get 2 secrets out and get a couple cards. Now you're just reading his entire Wikipedia page, aren't you? His net worth is 35 million, which is still plenty considering he seems to live on a farm. But it's probably called a ranch, and he probably owns that as well. He's composed songs. What did he like? When you say he composed songs, what did he? Like where does he have that background from? The singing doesn't entirely surprise me because he did some of it during the actual, like, movie, right? Like, he sings during it and all that stuff with Arwen and all that jazz. There's definitely some songs involved, but... Blizzard seems kind of nice. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Probably better. So, Flake, I misread that at first, and I read he blows horses, which got me slightly confused. Yeah, definitely missed that. Read that wrong. That's right, I'll give 2 random friendly minions +2/+2. Cool, I don't have any. Yeah. It's interesting, actually. Leia was in the chat before, and she was talking about how my chat is always polite, and now Flake is talking about boning elven princesses and pedophiles and all that stuff. Who would have thought? Alright, on 6, what do we do? I feel like Blast is still not worth it. If I flow Portal, that leaves me 2. 2 more random mage spells. That's still okay, I guess. We'll do that. Portal. Drop a dude. A second invocation is actually really good. Oh, thanks, Leia. I'm glad you still approve. Yeah, I'll let that go. You want to do my box flake? Okay, so I actually started for this stream writing down timestamps of when I boxed and the result. And so I'm good with kind of finding those and sending them over to you because I think that would be a lot of fun. Real happy I picked Blizzard. Yeah, so I definitely had a couple. There's at least 2 or 3 times this today so far that I've won strictly because of a solid box. Excellent box. Boxiest. Oh, interesting. Is that who did your stuff, Flake? Do I want to do anything else after the Blizzard? Like, is pinging afterwards really that helpful? Actually, let's just do this. That's fine. Yeah, your stream intro video is stellar. Yeah, your video is great. I think that's the perfect way to start any stream. Actually, Chansey, on a side note, Rainbow Billy is the first time I have ever spent a dime on anything on Kickstarter. But when I saw it and saw the trailer and all that stuff, I was super, super pumped. So, really, really cool. I've enjoyed getting my little update emails on what's going on and all that. Okay, not a lot going on here. The name of the game might just be to get a couple minions going. In reality, he can clear, but that's not the end of the world. Deep Freeze isn't better either. Nah, I think this is probably best. Ooh, more taunt. This actually is probably still better. The 2-3. I've got plenty of taunt in my hand too. This will push some damage. We'll do that. Might get bamboozled, but I'm okay with being bamboozled with a Divine Shield. Annoyed that didn't kill him though. I think it's still worth doing that. I'm going to face with the rest of it. Work on it despite the pandemic. Awesome. Next spring, summer. Cool, man. I'm at this point. You can't do that. You can't target that. You can't target that. Stop trying. Yeah. Like I have no expectations timelines wise, so you guys just kind of get stuff done as you can, and I'm excited to check it out. But yeah, I was reading. You guys got a pretty good. Oh, that's balls. You guys got a good chunk of change from somebody, wasn't it? I saw you guys got some extra funding and things, so I feel like that can only make the game better at this point. Wow, that is that's pretty crazy. Good for you guys, though. Oh, your jet.
You are too late. His return is nigh.
That's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, because you're working for Mana Void full time now, right? Like that is your job. It's been up for a while, I guess now. Okay, we don't like that so much, but it'll do. Wonder if I just freeze that and then we have a fun smorking party. I think I will. Oh, sick! I did not realize that that was the I didn't realize that was a thing at all. Purple is royal. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Because your brother also works at Mana Void, right? Or founded Mana Void? Sorry if I'm my details aren't quite spot on. I remember looking it up and seeing it, but the details escaped me. Okay. No big deal. Just, you know, owns 2 companies. Or runs 2 companies. That's all. Not an overachiever or anything. That's actually okay. But the freezing them sucks. But if I could save one of these and go to face to freeze his 5... That's okay too. The returning to hand is kind of balls. Another blizzard seems like overkill. Freezing this guy would be okay. Point is I need this to survive. Or drop the other one. Let me just do this again. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So you're going to need to die. I'll freeze that. Yeah. I think that's okay. That's so cool, Chansey. I mean, it makes sense. You guys did a stellar job on the Kickstarter campaign. I know I saw, obviously you guys do well in the way of hitting your goals, but then also just crush it, like for everything else you've done. So being able to go out and actually get, again, great. Going out and being able to get that type of support and to fund a game, I'm sure is hugely in demand within the industry. Yep, so it's Reno time for sure. Oh, that 5 to the face hurts. We have another ice barrier though. And we have cards, which is unique for us. Unless Blizzard's better here? I don't think it is though. No, let's just get rid of them.
Watch closely as I make everyone disappear.
Well, that's so cool. You have access to Ubisoft's teams. So I guess it's kind of like an incubator program almost, where they grant you cash and they also give you access to some of their support tools to make sure you actually turn out a good game that, oh wow, at some point they can put their name behind. House Nova it is. Yeah, I can only imagine that most they've got tons of games, but just they don't have the money or they don't understand the importance. Yeah, we'll establish board. Oh, yeah, that'll do fine. We'll just clear that for the sake of it. Ray, I can do 2, 4, 6. That seems unnecessary and just way too much work. 2 evocations is fun. That's not necessary either. Don't do that. Hey, I'm totally fine with people coming in here talking about video games all day long. I really could not care less. And if business deals come out of it, I only take a 10% commission. Oh, Jesus. That's all. That's so cool. Yeah, well, I don't know if it happened after a couple game studios showed up here, but I feel like at one point there was kind of this turning point where they decided, hey, if people want to come and develop games in Quebec, fantastic. And then that way they pumped more money into it to just get more people to come. Because even I know at a certain point, and granted I'm talking about Ubisoft as well, but there was I have a buddy who works there as a recruiter, and he was saying there was a huge lack of talent, more on the artist side of things, like doing that kind of stuff, than really the game designers and things themselves. But he was doing a lot of work. To me, please on my face. Yeah, it's useless. Yeah, he was doing a lot of work, bringing people in from all over the world to do work because they just didn't have the ability to do it locally. I don't know if Blizzard's good enough here. I think it might be. Okay. I can Ray of Frost 4/8. God, that does not feel good at all. I can do 2, 4, 6, and then I still have to trade both my minions into it. Not so hot. Do I just pull an Evo or something? And well, actually, let's do this. Let's clear out the hand and prep to do it next turn instead. Because I want to try and get the maximum out of this, so let's do that. I'm gonna wait because we can use those freezes for later. More dragons. Cool. Cool. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with you. Oh. Did you shuffle 3 Deathwings into his deck? He did, didn't he? Maybe Evocation can get me a puzzle box and get me out of this jam. I mean, that's pretty good, all things considered. Can't just sit here and keep freezing him. I mean, that will... Get one more card out at least. Oh, the puzzle box! Oh, 2 puzzle boxes! Well, that just happened. I guess freezing him was a poor choice, and I should have just waited and boxed. I actually could have killed that. I still would have died. It wouldn't have mattered, but I could have. Actually, if you can't get rid of this... Oh, sweet. You guys found a way to really... Those die list. You guys found a way to just basically generate a bunch of clients. And I guess you can pool your resources and share stuff internally as well. Alright, so you guys definitely have stacked that in your favor. Yeah, because you can definitely go and kind of cherry pick the best students. That's not going to help me right now. I don't know if anything's going to help me. That's fine, draw more cards. Oh, that too. Boy. Do I try random mage spell, or do I hope for more taunts? Oh, I just... No, that's not gonna work. Well, that is a thing that I just did. It's especially cool because being a prof at Quebec at Trois-Rivières is cool because you can also make sure to frame it in a way that makes it clear that working for Ubisoft or another big box is not necessarily all it's cracked up to be, and all the fun that it seems with like, oh, my dream is to work for this giant company, but more so the freedom, flexibility, and the kind of how creative you can be at a smaller company. I'm not feeling great about this game. The 2 Deathwings might be why. Puzzle box. That's not a puzzle box, but it'll buy me another turn. Yeah, so I'm hoping for little box skis. Actually, what I want to do is try and get this mana cyclone to fill my hand with random junk. So if I go ahead and... I mean, I can kill that. Nope. The health doesn't matter at this point. Let me do this. Let's see what other stuff we can get. I get to be a minion. I can polymorph one of these guys. And I can evo next turn too, so I've got some options. Oh. No big deal. It's just another Deathwing. That's all. That's all it is. Getting a little warm in here. Might be all the man meat. I'm just gonna crack a window. Give me a second. Chansey showed up and it got all hot in here. Oh wow! I got one for free. No! My puzzle box! My box! My box! Okay, so 8 damage. It can do 8, and then, so 5, 8. That trades. Flame Strike doesn't help me at all. I do that and that. Can I survive? I really don't think anything survives. Actually, freezing more shit will help. Do that. And then blast that. Oh, there's a Pyroblast. Well, there goes that out that I had. That one out. Funk. I don't really think I have anything else that can win me this game. I mean, Polymorph deals with 1. If maybe Reno pulls a... He gets some puzzle box. And he's taking fatigue. There's still hope. And I mean, that helps too. More taunt is better. That's okay, I can trade here to clear it. I can poly... Yeah, that's getting polymorphed hard. Well then. Come on, Reno. His face is not exactly the place right now, but that's okay. I don't know what... would help me here? I feel like Frostbolt would be okay. Alright, what kind of magic? 2 polymorphs? Flame Strike? I don't think Flame Strike is enough. I have 9. I could just polymorph twice.
What would make
Those
us
2,
rich?
but he's still left with a 4/4, and then freeze 1. I don't quite think that helps that much, but okay. Look, this guy needs to be polymorph. Let's use the one from Evo. I freeze. Freeze. Should have done that first. I freeze that guy. Go face. I freeze that guy. Yeah. We'll see. Flame Ward. Actually, if he attacks face, it's not out of the question for something good to happen. Takes 2 next turn, he's at 11. If he clears that guy. Oh, I forgot he had another of these clowns. You say the game's intense, but really I'm just crossing my fingers every turn I take and hoping something comes out. Now, are you gonna attack my face or no? Because if you do... As random as this deck is, it's actually pretty consistent. So far today I've been 3, 6, 9, and 2. And when I played it on Friday, it was 7 and 2. It's like a 60... And he bounces him. Okay. Well, the other 2 cause a slight problem. I don't even know where to start right now. I get to freeze everything, which is, I think, okay. Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. No, these are rush. Shit. Wait. 5, 8, 9. Yeah. To say I didn't deserve that one, I probably didn't deserve that one.